This is OutRight. The objective of the game is to get out of the game. That's basically it. When you get into the game, you have to get out. The only way that you can get out of the game is by giving a correct answer. If you give a correct answer, you get yourself an amount of time in which to be able to then get out of the round. If you are stuck in the round by the end of the round clock, then you are eliminated from the game. There's certainly 8 perfect timing, but it's certainly similar. There are 4 rounds to play. At the end of round number 2, there's an additional constraint in that you must be in the top half of the pack playing to continue on in the game. If you're in the bottom half, you'll be eliminated regardless of if you were outright or not. And at the end of round number 4, we are only looking for the poll number 1 position. So you have to be the outright winner. Haha! Catchphrases and everything, outright. Are we all ready for this madness of this inaugural game of OutRight? Oh, I think we are. I'm going to upload the questions. The questions have been uploaded to the server. All right, here we go. Who will be our outright winner? There you go, catchphrase time. I'm already in it. Good luck, everyone. Let's join the game. Oh, we're in the game. We're in the game, folks. Okay. Round number 1. You'll see a series of questions appear word by word in reading order. You must give the answer in text form. Spelling must be correct. As a hint, it will tell you how many characters are in each word in the answer, a bit like a crossword clue. Questions start at 15 points and reduce in value by 1 point per second. Correct answer will grant you the chance to get out for 10 seconds. There are 15 questions in this round. To advance to round 2, you must get out before the end of the round. Failing to get out before the round clock reaches 0 means you will be left in and you'll be eliminated. And additionally, by the end of round 2, you must be in the top half of the pack to keep going on to round 3. Just to plan your points. Very much like that, Brig. So if you're all ready, get ready. Here comes the first question. What gemstone is traditionally given for a 40th wedding anniversary? All right, quite a few players getting that already. Keshi and Chalamet are already getting out. They're already out of the game. Quizzydown's already out of the game. They're banking on their points. Correct answer to that first question is Ruby. What popular Dr. Seuss story has its own Netflix series of the same name? Now, if you're out, you can no longer get any points because you've decided to leave the round. Answer for that question is green eggs and ham. What is scientific study of language called? Yeah, I think with the people locked in on the first question, they've probably realised, oh, yeah, if you don't want to get out yet, yeah, you don't have to, yeah. That's just my conveyance of the rules not working. Linguistics was the correct answer. In which city was the Titanic built? But don't worry, Quizzydown, because you are out, you are safe, you are out of the round, however, you can't add any more points to your score while you're out. That's all. Correct answer for that one, Belfast. According to legend, the town of Hartlepool once hanged which animal on suspicion of being a French spy? Lupine getting that right as well as Carsenf, and oh wow, look at that. Lupine currently in the lead by 4 points ahead of Dogfish. The correct answer was the monkey. Despite being an American citizen at the time, which theoretical physicist was approached to be president of Israel in 1952? Ape and Jack Wilfred getting it right. Catnip getting it right and getting out. Neku Sakuraba is out. Puzzledan is out. Being out is good. Albert Einstein is the correct answer. Question 7. Dr. Alexander Graham Bell is best known for what invention? A lot of players getting that one right. Josh is out as well, I've just noticed, on a score of 27. Correct answer for that one was the telephone. Thank you for the 1,500 bits, JPB. Greatly appreciated. Next question. How many sides does an octagon have? This is a mixture of easy through to medium difficult questions throughout the entirety of this game. They have been put in a random order. Correct answer for that one was 8. Wrigley's, now known for selling chewing gum, originally produced what product? Once you're out, you can no longer answer Catnip. Correct answer for that one was soap. Lingo got it right. In the Morse system, how many dots represent letter S? Quite a few players left getting that right. Only 5 questions left in this round, so you might want to start deciding to get out. Toadboy is out, Lingo is out. The correct answer was 3. Question 11. In the Google word logo, what colour is used for the 2 Gs? For the 2 Gs. A lot of players getting that right. Who wants to get out? Jack Wilfred and Storm Vision are out. Stamster is out. DMM is out. Correct answer is blue. 4 questions left. Which country represents the letter I in the NATO phonetic alphabet? We've got a right answer there from Dogfish and Sheldon. Only 3 questions left in this round. You do need to get out, remember. You can only get out on a right answer. India was correct. What do you have at the end of your arms? What do you have at the end of your arms? This is question number 13. Only 2 more after this. You might want to start getting out. A lot of players getting out. A lot of players getting out. Hands is correct. Milk like substance, you are still in. What is Fred Flintstone's catchphrase? What is Fred Flintstone's catchphrase? You are right and you are out. Is everyone out? No, apparently there are 4 Clives down at the bottom there. The correct answer is Yabba Dabba Doo. Everyone else is out though. We have to play out question 15 anyway. Which American DJ released the 2014 album of Recess? Everyone is out at this point, but we have to play the question out anyway. The correct answer for that one was Skrillex, and that is the end of round number 1. We say goodbye to Clive, and Should I Be Here? So at the top of the board there, Dogfish with 108 points, followed by Sheldon, followed by Lupine 1 on 91, and Brig on 88. As I say, at the end of round number 2, you need to be in the top half of the pack over here to advance through, regardless of if you get out or not. Only players that are out will be accounted for in that case, but you must be in the top half. Whew. Well, it's tense, isn't it? It's really tense. So that's only round number 1. We've still got 3 more rounds to go. Whew. Right, I think we're about to, here we go. Here is the intro for round number 2. So this time you'll see a series of questions appeared word by word, but they'll appear in a random order instead of in reading order. And again, give the answer in text form. Spelling must be correct. Questions are the same kind of points value, 15 down to 1. However, there is a streak in this one. If you get successive correct answers in a row, you get 5 additional points for each successive correct answer. So if you can keep answering correctly, you can keep getting more and more points. There are 15 questions again in this round. However, you must be in the top half of the pack to get through, regardless of if you're out or not. Don't worry, it'll be there in a moment, Carl 7th. Round number 2 starts now. Ooh. Marie Curie discovered 2 chemical elements. One was radium. What was the other? So the dividing line there is currently between Samster and Catnip. Correct answer was polonium. Much liquid can a flagon hold? How much liquid can a flagon hold? Brig got it right. Lupine, 8 Minky, Tipster, and Storvision's got it right. So has Tantasar. The correct answer we're looking for was 2 pints. Have July borne the on which some 12th astrology would 27th zodiac signs? Someone. I love trying to read it in weird order like that. The correct answer was Leo. Next one to reveal is square of large cotton, or is the head around worn silk what neck or ah? Oh, is it? Ah. I actually didn't even think about that. Correct answer for question 4 was a bandana. Currently, Catnip is ahead of the threshold. What was the actual name of Grumpy Cat? Anyone getting those? Samster's getting it. Oh, a few players also getting it as well. Correct answer is tartar sauce with a D. Currently Cetron now on the precipice. What geological era are we currently in? Good luck spelling it. Lingo got it right. Lingo got the spelling right. And DMM did as well. It's the Cenozoic. Cenozoic. Question 7. Ooh, Kim Tae-hyung, a member of the South Korean boy band BTS, uses what single-letter stage name? Catnip got it right. Not surprised. Samster got it right. Catnip now just hovering above the division line there. V was what we were looking for. Next one. Object shows QI in QTV. What is the logo? Dogfish and Samster's got it. There we go. A few players getting it now. It's about the halfway point of the round. Question number 8 this is. Correct answer was magnifying glass. Lion TK is now sitting on the edge. In which porcelain did country originate? Toad Boy is out. Toad Boy is out. Currently sitting below the line, however, could get bumped up. China. Oh, it's a glitch. I can't stop the game, I'm afraid, Toad Boy. Which chocolate manufacturer makes kisses? You can, Toad Boy. That's not a glitch. That's not a glitch, Toad Boy. That is perfectly within the realm of what you can do. Hershey is the correct answer. 5 questions left. Which is and traditionally white poll other barber's colour? Yeah, it grants you 10 seconds to get out, but if you answer late, that allows you the opportunity to see what the next question is and whether you want to get out or not. Correct answer on this one was red. 4 questions left. The as Tokyo of preceded capital city, which Japan? Score count's out, Catnip's out, Quizzy is out. A lot of players getting out now. Correct answer for this one was Kyoto. 3 questions left. Many 5. How their seconds? Minutes in R. Bit of maths for you. Players getting out, and they're out. Some players getting out. Connor sitting on the precipice. Quizzy Down's been bumped down below the line. The correct answer is 300. Rich's Lives, Titans, the person of 2020, Bernard Arnault, lives in which country? This is the penultimate question. Jack Wilford is right. Do you want to get out? Jack Wilford, it is out. France is what we're looking for. The last question of this round. What is the first name of the person who invented Ferrari? What's the first name? Tipster's got it right. It is out. Players getting it right and getting out. Sheldon and Brig Akeshi are not out. And they're gone. And just like that, look at all these players down here getting eliminated. Sheldon, Brig, Bother, Keshi, Lion TK, Shadowmane, Color, Cetra, B to the N to the N, Toad Boy, Neku Sakuraba, Liswitz, Puzzledown, Itogi, Andrew Hutzman, Andrew Huska, all out. Which does mean that's pushed some people back into the game, back above the line. Ooh, look at that. So we're down now. Samster, now your score will reset to 0 into round number 3. So although Samster has a commanding lead at the moment, unfortunately it means nothing because we're going to reset all the scores on round number 3. And breathe. Round number 3, here we go. So this time you'll see the questions appear word by word in reverse reading order. So you'll start from the end going to the beginning. And this is a multiple choice round. So there are 4 possible answers. You just need to click the button that is associated to the answer you think is correct. Only 1 click is accepted. If you click on anything else, you can't click on another thing. Much like round number 1, it's 15 down to 1 point per second for the value. And you're allowed to get out for 10 seconds. And you just need to get into round 4. The only way to do that is just to get out. No additional constraints. If you're eliminated, you leave the website open. You can close it if you want, Joshua. Right, round 3. Cost eggs 156 would much how doesn't a dime a cost literally eggs if? Bucket Railbow and Lingo early answers getting it right. The correct answer for this one was $1.30. -1 of root square, the represent to used is vowel lowercase. What mathematics in? A lot of players getting that early answer there. And the correct answer this time was I. I is the root of -1. B angle of measure the is what B angle to complementary is and degrees 55 measures A angle if. There's a bit of maths to start with in this round, but it does change up. Correct answer this time was 35 degrees. 12 questions left. Hate, as pronounced B, could, position start, figures chess, which? Which chess figure's start position could be pronounced as hate? Or maybe H8? It's the black rook is what sits in that position. What for Latin, the from comes, arena, word the. Lingo's got it right. Carl Seventh's got it right. Not many getting it right. Sam's got it right for 2 points. Sand was what we're looking for. Shout and twist with hit chart. A have to act first. The was who. And the correct answer was the Eiley brothers. Next question. Cocktail Russian white, a make to cocktail Russian black. A to added is what? Oh, that sneaky question indeed, Toad Boy. Connor's still yet to get off the mark in round number 3. Correct answer is fresh cream. We're about the halfway point now. Me love you do song contours the in reference 1960s early the of craze dance popular a is these of which. And the answer that time we're looking for the mashed potato. Tallest the is landmarks these of which. Correct answer is the Eiffel Tower. Question number 10. Hide demons, the do where, demons, song, hit, dragons, imagine in. Not many getting that one. Correct answer was his eyes. 5 questions left to get out on. Rank another of cards 2 and rank one of cards 3 contains that hand. A to given is name what poker in. Okay, we're getting a few players getting out. Lingo, Matt the Ref and Connor are out. Correct answer. Quizzy Dan is out as well. Full house is the correct answer. 4 questions left. What of fear the is hippopotamonstrous esquipedaliophobia? That's a sneaky one, that is. Storm Vision's out, Lingo's out, correct answer long words, Tantasar is out as well. Lancashire for name, Arabic, ancient the was, what? Getting some correct answers. Catnip is out and now in the lead. Only 2 questions left to get out on. 8 Minky is out now as well. DMM is out, Looping 1 is out. Hands, it's in, hold, statuette, Oscar, the, does, what? Car 7th is correct and out. Samster is correct, is out. Here is your last question to get out on. Single debut Kesha singer of title the with name. It's shares app media social what? Oh, a lot of people getting that right. Score count and Josh. Josh is right and out. Score count is right and out. Everyone getting that question right and getting out that are still in play. Wow, look at that. Boki Ralboa and Tipster now tied for first position with 99 points. Caleb in third place with 95. Lingo fourth place with 94 points. So, last round is where it gets really frenetic because up to this point, all the questions have been on a fixed timer. Round number 4, you control the timer. Whoever locks in the first correct answer on the question then applies a time pressure on everyone else for 5 seconds. And then we move on to the next question. And we just keep going like that. It's a really crazy pace in this final round. And it's only 3 minutes long. Also, worth noting, the question value is different in this round as well. Instead of it being based on the time remaining, it's now starts at 2 points. The next question you'll see will be 4 points. The next question will be 6 points. The next question will be 8 points. It's going to keep going up in value, 2 points each time. And so if you see more questions, the questions are going to be even more value than the last. So if you keep going and keep going and keep going, you'll get more points potentially. However, you have to get out to win. You have to get out in the top position to win. So there were 15 questions in the previous round. There could be any number of questions in the final round. You have to be at the top of the pack to get out. Yes. Here we go. New York City has the record for most stations in what kind of transportation system? Correct answer is a subway. According to the Chinese Zodiac, 2019 is the year of which animal? Correct answer is a pig. Where in the human body are the sacroiliac joints? If no one gets it right within 15 seconds, then we just move on to the next question, which is looking likely for this particular one. The correct answer was back. Which river lends its name to an online shopping company invented by Jeff Bezos? Currently, Boki Balboa is in pole position. Amazon is the correct answer. The year MCDXCII spells out which year in Roman numerals? Lingo and 8 Minky are right. Lingo now takes pole position. Catnip now takes pole position. Correct answer is 1492. America's oldest military decoration still awarded today is called the Purple What? Lingo takes pole position. Tipster takes pole position. Correct answer is heart. If tomorrow is Monday, what day is it? Was it yesterday? Lingo taking... Oh! Catnip currently has pole position. Is currently out, but Lingo is currently higher. Not out yet, though. Could go out. Rich French Palace was built for Louis XIV. Versailles is correct. What do the R stand for in the company's HR department? So Catnip is currently the outright winner unless someone gets outright higher. Correct answer was resources. What pigment gives plants their green colour? 8 Mink, Samster now potential leader. Lingo now potential leader. 8 Minky now potential leader. Correct answer, chlorophyll. What paper size is half the size of A4? Lingo potential leader. Tipster potential leader. Correct answer, A5. In what nation is the headquarters for the automaker Saab? Catnip's the only one to have gotten out. Lingo could get out on this one if they want. Sweden is the correct answer. What colour is the single star on the flag of Vietnam? You have about 1 minute left to get out. Yellow is correct. What is the correct term used to describe the art of bell ringing? DMM is correct. Cannot get out is not enough. Quizidan can get out. Campanology is correct. The spinning wheel of fireworks is named after which saint? Dogfish cannot get out on that. Quizidan can get out. Catherine. Complete the title of this 1984 Weird Al Yankovic song, I Lost On. Samster could get out. Quizidan could get out. Jeopardy is correct. What is the longest running musical in Broadway history? Quizidan is correct. Samster did get out. Samster is now the leader. In a popular saying, a rolling what gathers no moss. Samster is the current leader. Quizidan could get out. Stone is correct. You've got about 15 seconds left. A popular brand of fitness tracker is Fit What? Quizidan takes the current lead. Correct answer, Bit. Quizidan is out. Maglite is a brand of what? Maglite is a type of what? And that's it. Quizidan takes the win. Just like that. It's a flashlight. Maglite is a flashlight. And Quizidan takes the win. I noticed a few bugs in there. It looked like a couple of people managed to get out when they shouldn't have been able to. But they were already below the line anyway. So it didn't make any difference. But, oh, bloody hell. Quizidan takes the win there on 426. Tipster very close behind on 403. Dogfish on 391. Lingo 390. 8 Minky 379. Wow.